Okay, that was weird. Let her sing? No. I mean, she can if she wants to, just like not right there. It's like messing me up. Okay. As I was saying, anne laf edilmez ulan edilir abi. She can sing. She can sing anywhere in the house. Just like she doesn't have to do it right next to me. Anyway, all right, listen.
Full of gratitude for
this is a wonderful day, no matter what the news are. Okay, no matter what the news is. Betty White passing away is sad, but I mean, let's keep it real. You know what's next? Are you gonna be sad when the Queen passes too? Like, I feel like when you hit like 80,
10 months of being radicalized with
you're on borrowed time. You know what I mean? Every moment after 80, you're like, it's good. It's GG's. Like, and that number changes obviously, but like, you know, 85 plus, if you pass away at that point, it's like you fucking killed it. You know what I mean? Quite literally. You had like a wonderful life. You clearly wanted to live that long. You know what I mean? You had something worth living for fucking 85 years. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird about this stuff, but how the fuck are you comparing the Queen and Betty White? When all British stay out of incestuous royalty. All right. Anyway, you're just. As I was saying.
On my way to
you sound like Vanessa Hudgens? What? No. Mine is like in general, okay? And also, I don't mean like if you're 80, go get COVID and die, okay? There's a difference. I'm saying when the natural order of things takes place and you end up passing away, I don't know why.
I look at the sky and see stars. At least I can be lonely.
Oh my lord, this is fucking terrible, dude. This did not age well. This did not age well at all, bro. That's crazy. Okay, look. Guys, all right, listen. We'll get to the Betty White news in a second, okay? All right, folks. So, first and foremost, okay? First and foremost, this is part of the broadcast where I, you know, tell you a little bit about my personal news. Your noise gate is there's always one guy who's like the annoying sound guy, the sound guy Andy. Your noise gate is snapping off pretty loud, dude. Yeah, just like my dick snapped off in your mom last night, pretty fucking loudly as well. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
As high.
Just like, no, I have the greatest noise gate in the fucking game. Okay, suck me. Anyway, get that checked out. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm in a pretty good mood until I started streaming. And it's Friday, and it's a beautiful day. It's the first sunny day in Los Angeles in a while. Holy fuck, that's been really annoying. It's been really bummy. So hey, you know
we finally here.
No matter what happens, rain or shine, we celebrate,
it's
boys.
Friday then.
That's right.
It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
That's right. It's the last Friday of the year, folks. Last Friday of the year. 2021 is over, baby. It's nice that it ended on a Friday, too. Good, perfect way to end the year. Anyway, folks. Obviously, it's not good for the employers. Don't get me wrong. Like, or not. It's good for the employers and not good for the employees because you could have taken some fucking days off.
Love you, chat.
But let's be real. Dude, what urges someone to be like, hey, we're having fun, it's Friday, and someone's like, Betty White is apparently dead, man. All right, bro, are you fucking bummed? I'm not, okay? I'm gonna have a good time. R.I.P. Betty White. She lived a fucking good 99 years, bro. Just, it's fine, okay? You're like 16. Get the fuck over it, okay? You have a very long time ahead of you. We're gonna talk about it in a second. It's like, no fun, bro. Betty White's dead. Yeah, no shit, dude. Motherfuckers be like, hey, man, are you having a good time? Well, guess what? Time to fucking bum you out, dude. I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit. Y'all want to have a good time today? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Betty White's dead. How dare you? How dare you celebrate? Is it because she's... Betty White turns 100 on January 17 and is inviting fans to celebrate with her in a special movie event called Betty White 100 Years Young, a birthday celebration. Damn, bro, they really fucking geared her up for like... They really geared her up for this, dude. Yeah, I mean... Anyway, folks, as I was saying, yeah, all right, let's just get right into it, I guess. Yeah, I got boosted up. The fucking nurse coughed on me, or not the nurse, the pharmacist. I went to a pharmacy to get boosted the fuck up. She was looking hella, just really tired. And it was like a little sus. Like I walked over, she almost logged the wrong person. I was like, yo, I showed you my ID. Like, this is not me. The person that you're like, he's like, what's your date of birth? I gave her my date of birth. She's like, no, it's not. Like, excuse me? She's like, no, yeah, that's not your date of birth. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's my date of birth. Like, I think between you and I know better on what my fucking date of birth is. And like, I feel bad because, you know, I felt bad because like, she's obviously fucking exhausted. And then in my mind, I was thinking, oh no, is this day 5? I was like, I feel like she, you know, she's on day 5. And the CDC was like, get the fuck back to work, bitch. So, honestly, it just, I was a little worried. And then my worries definitely did not get sated. My worries were not comforted by her fucking going, ugh, right before she jabbed me. I swear to fucking God, at least she had a mask on. And the first thing I thought in my mind was like, she coughed and then jabbed me. And I was like, oh, here we fucking go, dude. Here we go. This shit better start working real quick. I'm like doing arm exercises. Okay. I'm at home doing fucking jumping jacks and shit. Okay. I'm like, God damn. I want this booster to fucking start doing its work real quick. Imagine getting fucking... I know this shit doesn't work, but it doesn't matter. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, open up the circulation, baby. Let's pump it up. Bro, can you imagine if I avoided COVID for 2 fucking years, okay? Like, took all the precautions. There were times when I was like definitely being a little too much of a silly Billy, you know? But ultimately, I was like pretty good. And then I get fucking COVID while I'm getting a booster from the pharmacist, okay? Like, if that's the... At that point, it's like, fuck you, okay? There is like... I had to have gotten it. Like, I just... Like, I had to get COVID at that point. You know, there's just like... It's unavoidable. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I know Betty White died. Oh my God. I hate it when fucking celebrities die. Because one... Sorry, like I don't really care that much, okay? And 2, you guys are so fucking annoying. Like, okay, I don't give a shit, dude. Yeah, Betty White died. No shit, she was 99 years old. Please shut the fuck up. Unbearable, okay? Literally unbearable. Let's just blacklist it, okay? Here, R.I.P. Betty White,
I got
okay?
depression too. R.I.P. Betty White.
God damn, dude. It's just like... Bro, Betty White died. Betty White died. Betty White died. No shit, she died. If you told me this like 3 months ago, I would say the same fucking thing. Someone didn't grow up watching Golden Girls? Yeah, no, of course I didn't grow up watching Golden Girls. But even if I did, it's like... Listen, there are there are hundreds of fucking celebrities, artists, people that I appreciate that are old as fuck. If they also died, I'd be like, all right, GG's, you know what I mean? They lived a fucking good life.
Pog.
I genuinely get like so fucking annoyed when you motherfuckers are just like, bro, you don't understand. Especially because it's like Betty White, who was otherwise like a chill person. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like she was controversial. It's not like she did shit that like she was just good. She was always
Today
good, right?
My birthday feels birthday man becoming more and more of a boomer.
But also,
but at least
that was kind of her best thing. That she was just always good. Like, she didn't really have any...
Happy New Year.
She didn't have any fucking major controversies or anything like that. Because a lot of us were waiting for her 100th birthday, only 17 days away. Wait, were you? Like, shut up. You're such a liar. Oh, you were waiting for Betty White's 100th birthday? Like, this is what you and the family got together and you like pick out little snacks and stuff for the Betty White 100th birthday? Okay, well, good thing that happened then, because guess what? Now you have something infinitely cooler to do than watching Betty White's 100th birthday. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What a weird thing to sell. Like, that sounds lame, dude. I'm sorry. That sounds lame as fuck, bro. Straight up. If that was what you and your family were doing, like, you know, shouts out to your family, but that is so lame, dude. Jesus Christ. Yo, people get so weird. Maybe I'm the weird. Maybe I'm the weird one, but the funny thing is, like, I like Betty White. You know, I think she was chill. She was funny. But the way you guys like lose your fucking shit over it just sounds so strange to me. I don't know. God, Americans are so fucking weird, dude. Y'all are just weirdos. I swear to God. Anyway, the funniest thing is, the funniest part about this this situation is, like, all of you motherfuckers, if I catch a single one of you making jokes about Betty White dying at age 100 or before reaching the age of 100, after fucking crying in my chat about how devastating this is, jail. Because I know you're going to do it, right? Because you're faking it. You're faking it right now about how devastated you are. And then you're going to fucking fake it when your real feelings are going to come out when you have the opportunity to get like at least a little bit of Twitter engagement in my fucking replies later. Okay? Straight up. At least I'm honest. The way I see death, and I do think it's like a much... Okay, here it is. Never mind. Remember when I said Betty White was just good? Of course. Not in this chat. Today I learned that in 1954, Betty White was criticized for having Arthur Duncan, a black performer, on her show. Oh, never mind. She was good. Even in 1954. Never mind. I thought you were going to fucking cancel her post-mortem. When the show went national, affiliates from southern states complained, and Betty said, "I'm sorry, live with it," and gave Duncan more airtime. The show was soon canceled. Respect. Relax, bro. Understand, but just accept that people are coming at it at different times and blacklist it. Not American, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, bro, she lived to 99. Like, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, here, let's blast off. Let's blast off, okay? R.I.P. Betty White. R.I.P. Betty White. She won't be able to make it to my New Year's Eve stream. No, I shouldn't say that. We're covering top highlights, cancellations, and an overall year in review. Okay. No, I'm not gonna put that link. I'm not gonna put that form in the link, Morgan. I can't. Like, I have to put the Twitch stream link. Also, like, we'll hold on. I'll hype it in a second. An overall year in review and finishing MasterChef season 3. Let's go. Get in now. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then let's find a fucking... Okay, boom. Blasted. Get in here. I got COVID 3 days after my booster. 2 years of not getting sick, but at least I'm boosted up. Fox's 2021 year in review is so dog shit. We watched it yesterday. It was so terrible. It like didn't feature any good shit. It featured all the like sad. It was just like lib shit. Okay. I feel like the moment you step outside of your apartment or your house, like you're gonna get COVID. Like that's just how I feel about it at this point. Like it's just it's an inevitability. GG's, you know. There was a big snack party planned. Yeah, bro, I saw. Okay, I saw. She was celebrating turning 100. It's like I saw. Okay, here. The top news story of the day. Betty White is dead. Okay, she died. But of course, TMZ has said that Betty White is dead at 99. GG's. Okay, she made it to 99, but unfortunately was 18 days away from... I'm not letting Betty White see 100. Birthday January 17th, but we gon' see. Oh my God. That's crazy. Except it's not crazy, okay? Obviously, random black Twitter user is not responsible for Betty White's death or predicted it. It was the most predictable thing, okay? It's as predictable as, like, you're probably going to get COVID, okay? With the Omicron fucking variant ripping through the lands, it's a very high likelihood that you're going to get COVID, okay? And if you're vaccinated, very high likelihood that you're just going to fucking, you know, slide on by. It's not going to be a big deal. Predictable Omega Lol is that, like, yeah, of course she was gonna die. She's 99 fucking years old, man. Y'all are crazy. Okay, she was 99 years old. It's like as predictable as Ruth Bader Ginsburg croaking. Okay, when she was on the Supreme Court. I don't understand why people fucking lose their shit. The Queen is also going to die, boys. Okay, let me just describe something to you. For those of you who haven't had this conversation with your parents, welcome to fucking daycare, okay? This is where we have this conversation. Everybody dies, okay? One day we all perish, all right? Understand this. The goal, if you want to treat it like a video game, is to be able to want to live to like at least 100, okay? That's literally just like the maximum goal. That's the literal soft level cap, okay? The soft level cap is like 85. Or whatever your country's average life expectancy is. And then everything past that, you're basically just fucking, you know, you're boosted already. You're basically just like picking up items or whatever the fuck. And it's just adding on. Okay? So when people who are like really cool people, nice people, good people overall, who like live very long and happy lives, I celebrate that, right? But like, what's up? Are you just gonna be like, man, I can't believe Betty White died like at 99? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, man, taken too soon, bro. Like, Betty White was a level 99 mafia boss, dude. Level 99. You get so mad at chat whenever a celebrity dies because I find that kind of behavior kind of disgusting. Like I just the way people treat it is like fucking weird. I don't know. I just like people. It's just I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Dying is disgusting. No, dying is natural. Okay, dying is fucking natural. So living past your country's expected mortality rate is build optimization. Yes. Yes. Okay, straight up. And by the way, I'm calling it again. Next one's the queen, motherfucker, okay? And that's not a threat. It's not like a promise in the sense that, like, I'm going to do anything about it. You know who's going to do something about it? God, okay? If you believe in that, God is going to do something about it. She's like 700 years old as well, okay? And the adrenochrome is running out, motherfucker. So don't come in here and lose your fucking minds when I don't react in the way that you expect me to. Especially because, like, Betty White was also overall a good person, a nice person. Whereas the queen, horrible from, like, start to finish, okay? Every part of her existence, want nothing to do with it. Not great at all. But I do find it very strange that, like, people turn celebrity worship into, like, it's, you know, understandable, I guess, rational conclusion of, like, a pop culture event. Especially when it's, like, an older person, you know? It's not like fucking... Not like Lil Peep. You know what I mean? Like, R.I.P. Lil Peep. Too soon. He had so much life to live. Gone too soon, okay? Mac Miller. You know, you have so many beautiful individuals who, you know, who perish far too early, okay? Betty White is not one of those people. She literally did it. She made it. And nobody that lives 99 years old is like, yo, I fucking hate this shit, okay? I feel like if you made it past 85, you really loved living, okay? Like, you're living with a vengeance, motherfucker. You're like, I'm gonna keep living. I really fucking, this is my shit, okay? Being alive is extremely my shit. MF Doom. Etika. Nipsey Hussle. Amy Winehouse. Like, these are all people that were taken. Were taken from us. And their own loved ones. Way before their time. Even people like DMX, Kobe. You know what I mean? They're on the older side, but still, even then, it's like kind of young. But having said that, when we talk about, you know, when we talk about fucking Betty White, like, that's great. Just celebrate her life instead of being fucking weirdos about it, you know? Celebrate her life instead of fucking crying in my chat. Some people live out of spite, though. Yeah, R.I.P. Lennon, dude. Gone too soon. Like, people are fucking dropping like flies out here, right? People are dropping like fucking flies out here because of COVID, because of the opiate epidemic, like because of a multitude of different reasons, heart disease, terrible fucking diets. And we're just like, man, Betty White died at 99. That's crazy. Like, no, it's not. It's expected. Anyway. So here, let's run it
Betty
again.
White, she ain't dead. R.I.P. Betty White, she ain't dead before when she died, because I know it's coming up. Oh, get it. Hey.
You know, that's. Did I say Vladimir Putin? I meant Lenin. What? Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. Anyway, okay, so Betty White is dead. She passed away. Don't lie, you didn't give a fuck when MF Doom died. To be fair, I don't really know MF Doom like that at all. So yeah, no, I didn't, you know. I personally didn't care, but I understand why some other people would be like genuinely upset about that. I'm just being honest. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm not like, I was not what do you want me to do? Fucking lie and be a culture vulture? People are so strange. They expect you to also behave in the same way that they're currently behaving, where they're like, when someone fucking dies and you didn't know who that was, you need to like fake it like you're a part of the, like you listened to his music and you knew who he was, right? Like, it's just like, I get why he was so pivotal and so important for other people, but like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be honest with you, as I always am. You didn't do the soy phase when my favorite Marvel hero died. Feel bad about every celebrity's death as you do your relatives? Yeah, dude, totally. Because they definitely knew. They definitely knew you, like, you know. All right, so the thing is, the maximum ownage is that, like, everybody thought Betty White was going to live. She was going to fucking live to see 100. That was coming up. It was a big moment. And she didn't. GG's, you know. She lived a wonderful life. She was a good person overall. A great person. And, like, honestly, that's the craziest part about Betty White, is that, you know, how the fuck are you 100 years old, right? And you weren't like a bad person. I feel like everybody over the age, most people over the age of 40 are bad people from where I'm standing. Okay. I can't stand motherfuckers that are over the age of 40 half the time, because they're just like, I'm surprised when they're like nice. Okay. So like, that is actually a very important accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like, she lived through, like, she was there when the first N-word was uttered. You know what I mean? And she was like, nah, that's not for me. That's respectable. Okay. I respect that. Like, she was just like, no, I don't like this. This is not for me. This segregation business, not great. Definitely not chill. I'm not a fan. So like, I respect that. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, there's motherfuckers who are still like, no, that was pretty good. We should go back to that. Okay. And I think to myself, you weren't even there. You're just, you know, you're 35 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? So Betty White being there for the invention of the N-word and like still not participating in that project at all, respect. Okay? I respect that. They even printed magazines for it? Yeah, dude, yes, I know. Okay, I know. We're not talking about Betty White and blackface? All right. Wait, really? She did blackface? I mean, that's like expected. I feel like when people say Justin Trudeau's time, like people knew blackface was bad, and Justin Trudeau was like 38 years old when he did it. That's fucked up. Like with Betty White, like, I don't know. Maybe they literally did not know. Maybe she did not know it was bad. No, all joking aside, I'm just basing this off of like, I don't really know her like that. I don't know her that well. She didn't. It was a spa with mud on her face. Wait, really? It was a mud mask and Golden Girls. Wait, that's it? Wait, let me see. Episode 23 of the show's third season, Mixed Feelings, comes from 1988. Mixed episode is much older black woman named Lorraine, because Dorothy disapproves of the age difference and Lorraine's family disapproves of her daughter marrying a white man. They work together to stop the marriage. When her family arrives at the house, bro, Betty White did this in 1988. Ice Cube did this like last year. Okay. Betty White did a racial Betty White did a racial episode, okay, about like fucking, you know, black, white, and both sides or whatever the fuck kind of episode in 1988. Ice Cube is still like, no, that was the greatest show. Maybe this is where he got the inspiration from. Although it's a big misunderstanding, Hulu removed the episode. Oh, wait. Oh, that's it? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it wasn't even... Oh, you guys suck, dude. You guys got me. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking babies, bro. The episode is the 23rd episode of the show's third season in 1988. Mixed feelings in which Dorothy... son plans to marry a much older black woman named Lorraine because Dorothy disapproves of the age difference and Lorraine's family disapproves of her daughter marrying a white man. That's more sussy than the fucking that is more sussy than the supposed blackface. They work together to stop the marriage. When her family arrives at the house, Rose and Blanche enter the room in dark mud facial mask. Oh my lord, Lorraine's mother says in disbelief, this is mud on our faces, we're not really black. Although it's all a big misunderstanding, Hulu removed the episode. Hey guys, wait, when was this? When was this happening? Oh, June 27th. Oh, this happened because of... Oh, great. Wow. Congratulations to America. You know, the George Floyd protests. They took down... They tackled really... No, this is literally what happened after the Black Lives Matter protests. Straight up. This country is so... We are living in the dumbest timeline. Okay? This is the dumbest timeline. Oh, this is the sequence.
Hello, we're a little early. I'm Greta Wagner, and these are my sisters Trudy and Libby.
I'm so sorry. The house is such a mess.
Why, it's neater than our maid ever gets ours. I'd hire you anytime. Mama, baby. Oh, how are you? I'm fine.
Bro, did they shoot this with a fucking toaster? What is this? This is literally the work. Like, I get it. It's from like 1988, but like, is this what we were seeing? Well, not we. I wasn't alive back then, but it's like, is this what people saw on television? They were like, I can see everything right now. There's like actual color on the television. This is crazy. Like, it was 10p and we thought this was great. No, right? This is just like bad resolution. Who cares about this? Proceeds to react for 45 minutes. I mean, I'm having fun with it.
How y'all doing? Have you met Dorothy?
No, actually, they haven't.
Or this is literally the most tasteful. You can't get more than that. Like, this is like 1988. People, you know, people were... Jimmy Fallon was doing straight up blackface with Karl Malone. Or was it Jimmy Fallon that did Karl Malone? Whatever. Jimmy Fallon was doing blackface like 2008, okay? And even then, it's like, the joke is that it's like, oh, this is a misunderstanding.
You must be Michael's parents. Mama, put your glasses on. Oh, my Lord.
This is mud on our faces. We're not really black.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fucking... It's poor taste, okay? I bet this shit popped off in 1988, though. I bet people were just like, yo, that's funny as fuck, dude. Yeah, black woman thinks people in blackface or people in mud masks are actual black. That's the joke, right? OMG, Betty White Marathon Golden Girls when you're offline. No, I've never watched Golden Girls. This is the first time I watched it, and it's just like it's not for me. 1988, dude. Anyway, as we were saying, I think both the Jimmys did it. Kimmel definitely did blackface as well. 30 inventions that Betty White is older than, and it helps put her age into perspective. Penicillin, motherfucker. Are you serious? That's the most... This is the worst thing that she did? Looking back at a lot of shows, you realize the resolution of Stitcher was horrible compared to today. What did she know? Dude, you guys are way too quick with these memes, bro. Straight up. Way too quick. Penicillin. Sliced bread, bro. Sliced bread. Betty White is older than fucking sliced bread. What the fuck were people eating in like 1927? What were they eating? Were they just like biting into the bread? And they were like, oh yeah, we just gotta, I don't know, we just gotta rip it ourselves. Fucking, who knows what to do with this? People were just straight up eating whole ass breads. Color television, of course, we know that already. Scotch tape, canned beer. Oh my God. The electric traffic signal. Betty White is older than the electric traffic signal. Frozen food. Bubble gum. The slink. Okay. Yeah, okay. By 8, they were like, all right, we just got to throw some shit in there. You know what I mean? They started off with sliced bread, and they're ending the list with Slinky. Oh, wow. What a pivotal, life-changing invention. The Slinky. That's crazy, man. That's wild. Thanks. I had no idea the history that the Slinky had. It was a real game changer when it came out. You know, people were like, oh man, I fucking hate the Great Depression. Okay, but fuck, now we have a Slinky. My entire family died because we couldn't find a job. Okay, and there was no food. But you know, the kids are happy because the Slinky saved their lives. They're playing with the Slinky now. Nuclear fission. Okay. That's crazy. Bro, people are like, it was pivotal. Like, what the fuck do you mean it was pivotal? Is it Dark Souls? No. Is it Metal Gear Solid? I don't think so. Get the fuck out of here. It's pivotal. You know what's pivotal? The Game Boy, motherfucker. That's pivotal. Okay, so much fun that you can have with your hands like that. That's crazy. Nobody's like, dude, this Slinky. There is not, I'm willing to bet, there is not a single fucking person on the planet that's like, yo, this Slinky changed my life. Real game changer, dude. Even the yo-yo is better than the Slinky, okay? Have you ever pushed one down the stairs, though? Yes, I did, actually. I have. And that shit was mid at best, okay? You know why? Because I live in 2021, soon to be 2022, okay? So if you grew up with a fucking Game Boy, then yeah, throwing a fucking Slinky down the stairs is not going to cut it. It just sucks. It's incredibly underwhelming. An experience that I would only explain as mid, okay? Get the fuck out of here with this Slinky nonsense. Where do you think Dark Souls got its iconic roll dodge from? Not the Slinky. Slinky discourse is dividing the left. Yeah, we're done. We're done. The left is never supposed to be united if how the Slinky changed the world. What the fuck is this? Who started it all? Bro, are you fucking serious? You made a present. So you found a presentation from 2014? Dude, okay, jail. Straight up. Motherfucker showing a class presentation that he made. What are Yo, this guy said, what are stairs in Turkey like? Very different than American stairs. What do you think, dude? Is you go up them, okay? Another untimely passing. Ghislaine Maxwell, 1961, next week or so. Yeah, the funniest part about it is that, like, there's still fucking Zoomers in here Um, there's Zoomers in here that are trying to cancel Betty White for the fucking 1988 1988 mud mask joke. Okay. Meanwhile, she was like straight up a defender of she was against segregation when it fucking mattered. Okay. Apparently, to my knowledge, which is unexpected. Let's be real. Hold on. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, here. In 1954, White hosted and produced her own daily talk variety show, The Betty White Show on NBC, her second show to feature that title. Like her sitcom, she had creative control over the series and was able to hire a female director. The show faced criticism for the inclusion of Arthur Duncan, an African-American performer, as a regular cast member. The criticism followed when NBC expanded the show nationally. Local Southern stations threatened to boycott unless Duncan was removed from the series. In response, White said, "I'm sorry, live with it," and gave Duncan more airtime. Initially a rating success, the show repeatedly changed time slots and suffered lower viewership. By the end of the year, NBC quietly canceled the series. So, miss me with this fucking bullshit. Like, oh my God, she wore a mud mask in 1988. Suck my dick, dude. Okay? Yeah, she was a good person overall, from what I understand. Why are we celebrating Betty White when we could be celebrating Betty BIPOC? So, why do you act like most of the chat's 15 years old when you did a poll that showed most people are around your age or older even? Most people are older than me in my chat? Did you get hit in the head? High school age was 2%, bud. Dog, it's like 22 years old. I think maybe how old you are is making you fail to recognize that, 20-year-olds are not our age, okay? Buddy. Pal. Motherfucker's like 35, so he was like, there was a lot of people who were 35 plus. It's like, yeah, no, 2%, I think, or 4% or something. I hate to break it to you, but if you're 30, like I am, 20-year-olds, they're very young. They're like a different generation, straight up. Okay? But the age differences don't matter when you're seeing the top of the hour ad break. Everybody gets to see it, no matter what, unless you get gifted a sub. There's a 60-second ad break coming to you right now. These are some of the last ad breaks of the year, boys, girls, and bees. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. Okay? Some of the last ad breaks you'll ever see this year. Sad. GG's. Anyway, as I was saying, top of the hour every hour. 60-second ad break coming. All you need to do is get gifted a sub if you're lucky, like one that Contrangle just gifted 5 people. Or make your own luck by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Here it is. Here's the ad break. So, yeah, R.I.P. Betty White. She was a legend, okay? And part of her legend was being just old, just like literally being old and not problematic, which is crazy to think of. That's like people I think underestimated. You could just be like, okay, well, it's just like, oh wow, the bar is so low for white people or some shit. But it's like, no, it's pretty good. That's a pretty fucking pretty high bar for 1954. Rockefeller Steel, thank you for the fact that this subs. Adam from New Jersey. Makik 13, King's Crimson, and Oli Keg, and Platinum Yeti. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Austin's reaction versus yours is so funny. Yeah, because Austin's a fucking lib. And also, no, not Betty White. Yeah, this is what... Oh, of course he said this, okay? This is how all of you guys are too. You're the Funko Pop motherfuckers, okay? That's just how it is. Which is fine. You can be like that, if that's what you want to do. I'm just not like that. And it breaks my brain when people expect me to be like that. And then I just, I don't respond positively to it, where I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I feel like you're faking it. I plus BS. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Okay, so Betty White's turning 100 and we're all invited. Well, no, we're not. Or at least Betty White's no longer invited. Got him. Updated today at 10 a.m. Betty White's about to turn 100 and she'll celebrate in a big way. Apparently, there was like a big party that was going to happen on her birthday. I'm sure that like people will do that anyway. Okay. I have a banger tweet for this. Can't believe they wouldn't just I don't know if I should tweet this. I always say this. Okay. I didn't tweet anything, okay? Tweet about the Slinky? No. What were you going to tweet? Nothing. I tweeted nothing. Don't worry about it. I didn't tweet anything. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just don't worry about it. People are posting a link in the chat. Do not look at that link. This link is broken. It's not real. Okay? It's not a real thing. What is this? What are you clicking on? What the fuck is this? What? Stop it! I did not. I don't know how that happened. Okay. That's the last thing I'm going to say about that. Okay. So, in other news, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez caught dead to rights, folks, in Florida. And of course, American nationalists are fucking losing their goddamn minds, okay? Losing it. If leftists, and I've seen so many fucking tweets about this in the past, like, hour. Okay? So many tweets about this. in like the past, since last night, people have been popping off. A friend of the show, I can say that now, Christian Walker was talking about how AOC left socialist New York to go to freedom-loving Florida. What a hypocrite. Okay. And, they came out of the gate swinging. I think it's a swing and a miss, though. If leftists like AOC actually thought mandates and masking work, they wouldn't be frolicking in free in Florida. Her guy is showing his gross, pale, male feet in public, not at a pool/beach with hideous sandals. 0 for 2. So AOC claps back by saying, if Republicans are mad they can't date me, they could just say that instead of projecting their sexual frustrations onto my boyfriend's feet. You creepy weirdos. So once you just say it out like that, I mean, that's violence, right? That's fucking violence. Like, you called them out. It's like when you call a racist person racist. They fucking start frothing out of the mouth. So now, of course, that's going to double, triple, quadruple down. Motherfuckers are going to not behave in a normal way if you're expecting them to behave normally. Like the editor for The Real Daily Wire, who quote tweeted AOC and said, I definitely do not want to date you. Bro, that should have just stayed in the drafts, because when you say that, it sounds like you definitely do want to date her, because not a single person who's like, I don't want to date AOC would ever be like, I'm going to let everyone know I don't want to date. I definitely don't. I definitely don't want to date you. I'm glad you felt the need to share that with the world. Don't worry. This is totally normal thought to have and share as an editor of a right-wing website, and totally does not prove my point at all. I hear if you say it enough times, you'll actually start to believe it. The fact that these people are so creepy/weird, yet are also the ones responsible for shaping the news headlines we all see in the media, should be really concerning. I don't even want to know what knuckle-dragging thoughts these people have all day while covering women in politics. AOC, do not go to politics NSFW Reddit, okay? Do not do that. Of course, like, again, this is a great own, right? One rule for the elite, another for the hoi polloi. Dude, I'm sorry, but you say hoi polloi, jail, okay? Yeah, I know a lot of socialists have used this terminology. It's like we're moving beyond it, okay? Betty White would have never used hoi polloi. And also, he spelt it wrong, so that makes it even funnier. He misspelled polloi. So AOC pictured dining massless in Miami Beach. Like, the funniest part about this like gotcha moment is that, like, what is the alternative to dining? Like, with a mask on? Like, are you supposed to, do these motherfuckers think like we live in a reality where people go outside and then they dine with a mask on instead, and you shove the straw through the mask or something? Like, what the fuck? It's so stupid, bro. What is she supposed to do? JP on Twitter is a gift that keeps on giving. I couldn't stop laughing when he replied to himself and said, you cretin, how dare you? Yeah, that was pretty funny. And now, the funnier part about this, though, is because this is a double whammy, okay? Because, like, people are fucking losing their minds, and I love this. I love this story, okay? So give me all your conservatives losing their shit over this. Okay? But Ron DeSantis isn't even in fucking Florida right now. Welcome to Florida, AOC, says Team DeSantis. We hope you're enjoying the taste of freedom here in the Sunshine State thanks to Ron DeSantis, Florida's leadership. Okay? Hasn't Governor DeSantis been inexplicably missing for like the past 2 weeks? If he's around, I would be happy to say hello. His social media team seems to have been posting old photos for weeks. In the meantime, perhaps I could help with local organizing. Folks here are quite receptive here. Bro, AOC likes Florida more than DeSantis. Maybe the Floridians should fucking recognize that and appreciate it. I don't know. And the funniest part, again, about all this shit is that, like, people are upset that a New Yorker went to Florida. Hello? Have you been to the state of Florida? Only a dumbass who's, like, living in Missouri would probably be like, what the fuck are New Yorkers doing in Florida? It's like, have you seen Boca Raton, motherfucker? It's literally New York. It's just New York, okay? Everyone that lives in Florida is from New York over the age of like 60. Like, the population of Florida is populated heavily by the tri-state area, okay? Yeah, I mean, Donald Trump is a perfect example of this. A New Yorker who moved to Florida. It's just like blowing my fucking mind that people are just like, oh, I can't believe a New Yorker would come to Florida. Bitch, you're probably a New Yorker who came to Florida, okay? It's just like so stupid. Every part of the story is idiotic. It's like, oh, AOC's in Florida? What the fuck? Like, I didn't realize, is there a law? If you're a leftist, you're like not allowed to go to Florida? There's no leftist there. Okay? It's just, the story is great. The story is wonderful. It's great. It's fucking awesome. Even they know her mom lives there. New York Post knows her mom is there too. Oh, Ocasio-Cortez's mom moved to Florida to escape New York's property taxes. The mother of Soak the Rich Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says she was forced to flee the Big Apple in Florida because the property taxes are too high. I was paying $10,000 a year in real estate taxes up north. Wait, what? I'm paying $600 a year in Florida. It's stress-free down here. Blanca Ocasio-Cortez told the Daily Mail from her home in Eustis. Oh no, is her mom like fucking kind of right-wing? Is that what it is? The mother of two calls herself BOC, says she picked Eustis because a relative already lived there, and right before Christmas, she paid $87,000 for an 860 square foot home in a quiet street that dead ends at a cemetery. What the fuck? They're just like, they're literally ripping her. Oh, here is proof, by the way, that the New York to New Jersey pipeline is very real, okay? Look at the Wawa stores. Which, by the way, I didn't even know. I used to live in Florida. Some of you guys may not know this, but it was the first place I ever lived in the United States of America. It was Florida. And I did not even know Wawa's existed there. So that's actually pretty surprising to me. I'm a Wawa boy, obviously, at my heart. Publix is pretty good, though. It slaps. But it's pretty cool that Wawa is in Florida as well. So it's right wing to want to save money. I mean, I don't know. It's like some pretty fucking being like, I'm moving to Florida because I'm avoiding property taxes is like, you know, fairly a liberal take, but a liberal right wing adjacent take. My grandparents are from Eustis. It's cow country. I could probably say she's right wing. They didn't when you were there. Oh, okay. Wawa came to Florida about 10 years ago. Oh, okay. Because I was in Florida in 2009. So it's been a long ass fucking time, dude. Or yeah, 2009 was when I was in Florida. So I guess I left and then Wawa's came in. Here's another shit take. Reminder that when Ted Cruz went to Cancun during Texas energy crisis, AOC blasted him for abandoning his constituents. Wait, dude, what the fuck is going on? Are these people this stupid? What fucking crisis is happening in New York right now that AOC has to like immediately deal with in New York? That like it's unacceptable that she went to fucking Florida to see her mom. Hey man, where's your governor? Where's the fucking governor? There is actually a fucking crisis in Cancun, not in America. Cancun, not inside of the United States. Okay, that's one. Two, Ted Cruz leaving Texas during a major energy crisis because of cold weather is a psychotic thing to compare to like just going to fucking Florida to see her mom during the holiday season. But this is yet another, hey, for the record, nothing except Omicron, which isn't something AOC can do anything about. Like, what is AOC supposed to do in New York City for fucking Omicron? I guess she's supposed to stop people from going outdoors or something. I don't know. But again, this is yet another great example of how, like, if you are even like left of center, okay? If you are even a little left of center, straight up, if you're a little left of center, they will make hay out of nothing, okay? They, like, the media will just like launch together and collaborate, okay? And fucking engage in a major pile-on for absolutely innocuous, idiotic bullshit things. Do you see they're having a New York New Year's Eve event tonight at the Times Square? Is it going to be super spreader? Yeah, do not go there, dude. Remember when they tried to make a controversy about AOC because she parked a Tesla in DC? That might have even been fake. Yeah, Christian Walker, friend of the show, said AOC is in free Florida with her white boyfriend after hating on Florida and white people for the past 2 years. Welcome to Democrats, the biggest hypocrites on the planet. Respect. That's a fire take. That's a fire take. God, Christian is so good. So good. Back at it again. CES is still on in Vegas. I have to go. That's the OG super spreader. Oh, yeah. There's a circle jerk going on right now over Betty White, as there should be. Wait, what? Are there bets for what month you get canceled in 2020? It says C-word pass. January, February, March, April, May. Every month I will get canceled once at least. What do you mean? That's not a real fucking thing. As demonstrated by this AOC story, it doesn't take much for people to, like, quote unquote get canceled or get write-ups in the media, okay? You can literally do something that like millions of fucking people do that make absolutely no sense outside of like the brain diseased world in which like political watchers exist in, and you know you'll still get fucking clapped up. And I will most likely get canceled for the fucking car that I purchased, you know, because I am planning on getting a Porsche. So you know that's gonna be a big one, I suspect. So. That's going to happen, most likely. I'm worried about tourists coming in for New Year's Eve in New York City because I live here and I have no idea if tourists are triple wags. They're not. But also, one of the weirdest things you can do is like go to Times Square for New Year's Eve, bro. It's one of the weirdest things you can do to go to Times Square in general, unless you like physically have to be there, because it's the worst place on the planet. Shreens, thank you for the 5 gift subs. But it is certainly just even fucking weirder if you're, you know, going there as a New Yorker for New Year's Eve. Entering midlife crisis. I'm 30, motherfucker. Like, am I gonna die at 60, homie? Is that what is going on? Like, Betty White just died at 99, and you're over here tweeting about how sad you are, how young she was. Well, meanwhile, you're like, you're 30, midlife crisis. I'm 30, bro. But yeah, this is great. No, I'm not gonna get a Mercedes, the EQS, even though it's really good. Bernie v. Buffet. 30s and 40s of the dinner course of adulthood. Tell chat to vote. Advertise it, please, when you do ad breaks. Wait, what? Vote for what? Oh, the form. Yes. Morgan made a form that you can vote for your favorite controversies and shit. Okay? Let's, yeah. I'm going to do a year in review live on stream today. Fill out the form here now to get your votes in. You can go to this form and get your votes in. What is this? What the fuck? Damn, phew, let me travel back in time. Okay, let's get back to the AOC shit though. Do you guys have any other good I'm not actually mad by the way type situations for the AOC thing? It's like that's not her. That was a lie. More giant buildings slated to go up in New York City. Yeah, I saw that. I think right-wing people use cancel culture more than left-wing. They literally find anything to insult a Democrat and make them through to look horrible in any single way. Yes, reactionaries have always, historically, always consistently fucking used whatever they can to attack liberals and center-left people that are like a little bit further than just like a regular liberal, okay? It's New Year's Eve and Friday. Why are you doing politics? I don't know. Thank you, Scenes Pulsed, for the 10,000 cheers, the 10,000 bits, and the 5,000, or no, 50,000 bits. It says Happy New Year's. You say Happy New Year or Happy New Year's? Am I fucking foreign? Because I always say Happy New Year's, and I feel like their S shouldn't be there, but like it feels right to put the S there. Which one is it, chat? This is a serious question. BuzzFeed with more just don't be poor content. 17 formerly poor people who suddenly became rich or sharing was shocked the most about the transition. Love that. I fucking love that. What? Ben almadım bunları. Neden geldi bilmiyorum. Kim getirmiş bilmiyorum. Hayır bilmiyorum. Anne git buradan ne olur bu konuyu açma şu anda. Çünkü bir de klimayı 68'e getirir misin? Thank you, thank you. Today's New Year's Eve. Both are acceptable because it's often Happy New Year's Eve. So people say without the S or with. Okay, got it. Literally both. New Year's Day is perfectly normal to say. There isn't a correct way way linguistics is descriptive, not prescriptive. Got it. Okay, we'll look at this fucking don't be poor porn in a second. I want to see more fucking seething Republicans though. I'm not seeing enough movement from these Republicans. Fully vaxxed, still gets COVID, still says get the shots. The definition of insanity. Ball State's Joel Godet has entered COVID protocols and will miss his next 3 to 4 GMs. Also, I am so tired. I've now had this virus 2 times and I've been fully vaxxed and boosted 4 weeks ago. This shouldn't have to be this way. Go get your shots. My patience ran out a long time ago. I don't understand why this is insane because like they are still, for some weird reason, these fucking weirdos are still. World mourns as diplomat Henry Kissinger 96 found alive. Yeah, I know. The trigger warning, Henry Kissinger. Like conservatives usually at least have the wherewithal to fucking, you know, get over the older talking points when they're very clearly outdated, right? But this one they have absolutely stuck to, okay? They just straight up are like, no, everyone says vaccines are supposed to fucking not let you get COVID, when that is not the case, okay? That has never been the case, and it certainly is not the case. So I don't understand why they are still going with this narrative, but I guess I do understand it. It's because, you know, they're fucking weirdos who want to spread misinformation. Everyone telling me I don't have a chance with AOC's right. I'm Jewish. We all know how she and her friends feel about the Jews. Oh my God, dude. I, for one, did not have AOC going to war with you on my bingo card today. 2021 ending strong.